So CJ recently shared the results of the court proceedings that he had with Royalty in regards to child custody. He stated, "Today was the best day of the year for me. Justice was finally served. No, I don't have to wonder when the next time will be for me to see my twins."
And I won the first battle of my kids. So now we have specific days and times where I have to get my kids, and there's no questions about it. Like, she can't say no, or she can't hide the kids anymore. Like, she has to provide me my kids.
Now CJ got really emotional in that video, and I understand why. He hasn't seen his kids since December. Now I was able to get access to these public court documents, and according to the motion that CJ filed, he's asking for primary physical custody, which technically means CJ would have full custody of the twins. He's asking for a custodial pickup order to be entered and strictly enforced, for child support, for other related relief, attorney, and court fees. Now then, Royalty actually countered that with asking for a temporary custodial order, child support, a behavior order, and attorney fees and costs. So basically, Royalty is asking for something temporary for now until they set up something full term. Now, I'm no lawyer or anything like that, but I'm guessing CJ's lawyer went in strong, asking for full custody, for child support. So whenever Royalty counters, it would seem like a small win, because what CJ originally asked for was completely outrageous. Full custody and child support from Royalty. It looks like someone also requested for CPS appearance and records. Now, they did have to go through mediation, and here it says the return hearing is all the way in July, but from what CJ has been saying, it seems like they may have already worked something out. So you guys leave your thoughts on that down below, but let's move on to this next topic with part 2 of the Jazz, Tae, and Crystal debacle. So now, after Tae saw everyone posting everything that Crystal stated on Twitter, Tae actually went onto Twitter herself, and she tweeted, "Tracking everything I do is absurd, and I think I have a stalker." Then Crystal responds with, "Stalker? Been giving fake relationship reviews since we got together. I didn't even know your A and still don't. Steady trying to squeeze subliminals or shade in every sit down you do. You're pathetic, and your N-word got that's what they've been saying out here." Now, that blank word was an STD, but I'm not gonna put that out. Anyways, Tae comes back and responds with, "I'm no internet thug," meaning she's not about to go back and forth arguing over the internet like she's hard. But anyways, Jazz then goes on to tweet, "Worry about who you effing and your own business, and life will be so much better for you." So then Tae's cousin steps into the situation. Now, this is the cousin that used to do videos with Jazz and Tae, and she called Jazz out about 10 months ago. Anyways, she responds to Jazz's tweet with, "Do y'all want to fight?" Jazz says, "I don't fight kids." Then Tae's cousin said, "Y'all keep on, but y'all not about to do ish, so keep it cute on the internet." Jazz says, "Okay, kid." She says, "Okay, so y'all don't want to fight? No, got it." Jazz responds with, "Not touching no kid, but my B word right here," and she already said what she had to say to the MFA she needed to speak to. Let that ish be and move on. Tae's cousin responds with, "If y'all shut the F up about my cousin, it wouldn't be nothing said." Jazz says, "Okay, child, shut the F up and go find you some business on this B word trying to fight somebody else's battle. Go do something positive." Then she responds with, "Tae is my business hoe, so tell your B word if she don't want to fight none of my grown cousins, shut the F up." So she like, "I got some grown cousins for y'all." Now then Crystal responds with, "I got 15 siblings who will bury a block behind the baby. Think I'm scared of 6 people? Bye, for real. P.S. I got cousins too, and they all live in Houston." Now this is really messy. Now I don't think anyone is meeting up to fight, but I do think if they see each other out in public, something may go down. Now Chris Sells gave his opinion on the situation with Crystal and Tae, and this is what he had to say.
Tae and Crystal, they having like a, what the fuck? They having like a boxing fight, or they about to meet up and fight type shit? The fuck? Why they fighting? They fighting over money. They having like a boxing match or no? Bro, it's being messy as hell. Talking about who you got on the fight. See, I don't even be in no drama. You see how drama just follow me, y'all? I said, Josh, if CUSODY Tae fight, I got my money on.
You can be over a question mark with a laugh. Well, I used to be one to like not even say but I was matured so.
I don't know. I ain't go put my input. I'm not putting my input on who I got. Cause I got it in my head, but I don't want that person to get mad at me for stating my opinion. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
So now just a brief recap of this whole situation that occurred between Joelle, Asia, and Lauren. Now, Joelle was arrested after Asia pressed charges on him. Now, about 2-3 weeks ago, I did report that Lauren had also had some charges placed on her as well. Well, now she's actually in custody. She went to jail yesterday and was picked up for those charges that Asia pressed. From the looks of it, she may be in there for a while because she doesn't have a bond at the moment. The bond was denied. So now Joelle is actually mad at Asia for pressing charges on his wife. So then Asia goes live because now she's crying because Joelle is upset with her, doesn't want to have anything to do with her or the kids.
A part of me is still like, I wish I just never pressed charges. I wish I just left him alone. I wish I never had babies with this man. I wish I just never knew this man. I wish I never got nothing from this man, you know? I just wish I never did it. I just wish I never did it because I wanted to deal with this that's going on. Lauren's in jail. He's blaming me. That man never loved me. I was just something he could just run to. Like, what? No one told your wife to go link my number. No one told her to be on my phone constantly. Are you giving her your phone and letting her blow my phone up all types of times to the night? Like, no one told you to do that. At all. Any woman that was in my shoes that night would have pressed charges on you, but the kindness in my heart, I decided to drop the charges. I'm the one calling around to make sure you're out of jail. You wouldn't even be out of jail now if I didn't call them and say I want to drop the charges, bro. Like, what? I did all this to say I want to drop the charges, but now that your wife's in jail, stop, baby. But now that your wife's in jail, you want to, I'm going to charge you for all this. He's gonna press charges on me for lying. When I got proof of every single thing, bro. I'm this bad spirit. I'm Jezebel. All this extra bullshit. Like, I'm this demon. I ruin stuff. I get what I want from people. All this extra bullshit. I'm gonna move out of state. I'm not helping with the kids. I want a DNA test now, but any other time, you're in my phone talking about something you want to see the kids. That part of me just wish I never went through all that calling around trying to drop charges because I love that man so much. I wish I never did all that because it's like,